What is up, Need for Speed racers? It's your wheelman, Alex Cornut, and I'm here with my Regera build. I've been getting requests for this for 2 weeks. I was like, the car is simple, you buy it, you're there, but everybody wants to know what I'm doing with it. And if you're not familiar with the Regera and you've been hanging out on the channel, this is your time to experience it and see what it's like. So let me show you the build, let me show you what it comes with, and let me show you how easy this is to actually get into once you own it. So we're going to go right into this here. We are driving the Koenigsegg Regera 2016. This is the best car in A class. No, it's the best car in S plus class. Sorry, just toying with you there. So that all being said, there's only one engine. You buy the car, you get the engine. No motor swaps here. You buy the car, you get elite parts. So it's already got elite induction. It's already got an elite ECU. Elite fuel system's already installed. Elite exhaust is already on there. You do get to play with different induction, or different forced induction, if you will. So that being said, I've tried multiple of them. The screw supercharger is the best. It's similar performance to the Roots supercharger, but it's $2,000 less. So I run that one. It'll give you 1565 horsepower, max torque of 1900. For the nitrous, I run full elite NOS because, hey, we're running S plus class. You can put any part on it you want. As we do on the channel, if we can put it on there, we do. Road suspension, so it's on there for S plus. We're running elite brakes. We're running elite grip tires. We are running elite clutch. It already comes with it. The transmission, you can't change anything. You're stuck with that. You get to run a sport differential. You don't even have to spend the crazy money for the big one. You can just run a sport one and still get full grip with it. This is a grip car. I've been seeing a lot of people not running auxiliaries. You guys, if you are not putting two things in this, just because it doesn't make the car faster, it's going to make you faster. This is going to bring down your lap times. You need to get into this stuff, you guys. I run nitrous grip. That means when you do a grip turn and you come out, it's going to give you more nitrous than you would if you just did a regular grip turn. It's going to help you increase that nitrous bottle so that way you can use more boost. For your nitrous near miss, that means every time you get a near miss, you're coming by those cars, it's going to give you more nitrous for that. It rewards you more. Greater rewards means faster speeds, getting out of corners better because you have more bottle to play with. Like, this is a big deal. You need to run these auxiliaries. It's 60 grand to run both of the super ones. So just buy into those. If you're not doing it, do a little experimenting. Run it without, run it with it, and see how much better it is. I think you'll find that you really like them. I know that I can't run without them. It's super important. All of that being said, once you buy into the car, it's $1.5 million. You're talking $1.5 million for the car. It is only like another 200 grand, 175, to buy the supercharger, the nitrous, the suspension, the brakes, the tires, and the diff, and then both your auxiliaries. So it's not that expensive to get into this. So once you have the car, a lot of other cars, you buy the car and then you're looking at another 600, 700 grand just to buy the motor and buy all the parts. In this one, lots of parts are already on it, so you really just need to buy a few of the outlying pieces, and you've put together a very, very good build. For handling, full grip, as I do, steering sensitivity, 2 clicks to the right. You guys know the formula here. If you watched any of my other videos, it's the same. Downforce all the way high. You could run downforce all the way low. It's up to you. I run it all the way high. It makes this car super twitchy. It's planted. It twitches. I can weave through traffic really well. My pal Dustin that I ride with all the time, he doesn't run the car even close to those settings. He has different downforce levels, and he's got different steering sensitivity. He thinks my car is impossible to drive. I think his is a little sloppy and doesn't hone in the way I'd like it. So when you're running this at the speeds this car runs, you need to try different settings to see what works for you, because everybody's going to have a different play style. All of that being said, you end with a top speed of 256, which is BS, a 0 to 60 of 2.3, and horsepower 1565, 1904 torque. When I say the top speed's BS, this game has a soft cap, which we're going to lovingly call it. 245 is where these cars run at. You can be going full speed, hit your whole NOS bottle, you're still going 245. The only time your car will exceed 245 miles per hour is if you use a ×3 mini turbo or mini boost. So I would really encourage you to get away from that top speed number. Some people are like, oh, the Chiron. No, this car gets to 245 faster. It's way more stable. This is a car on cheat codes. It really is incredibly good. It is a tier above its own. Like if we had S, S plus, and then X class, like another tier above it, this would be X class. The Chiron would be S plus. So don't think that because the Chiron's more money, it's somehow better. It's really not. If it would accelerate to 250 plus and actually get higher than 245, it might be viable because then there's a little bit of risk versus reward there. But because they both cap at 245, this gets there faster and it's way more stable, way more planted, way better to drive. So buy the car if you can afford it. Save for this car if you're saving. Don't be goaded into thinking that there's some other better S plus car. There's not. I race all day. This is like my job is racing this game almost. Not really, but pretty much. If the amount of time I put into it, you'd think so. There is no better S plus car. If I'm driving this, you're not beating me in anything else. And if you think you can, pick your track, pick your car, come hang out on live stream, be like, bro, I want to race your Regera. I've got this car. I'll beat you. I'll put a gifted sub on the line. I'll throw the challenge out there. Like, pick your car and pick your track. And if I can't beat you in my Regera, get you a free gifted sub. Let's have some fun. Like, I'll put it out there. Put the challenge out there. But if I beat you, you got to do a gifted sub. So, other than that, let's just have some fun. I'm really confident in this car is what I'm doing, right? So let's have some fun there. I am Alex Cornnut. I'm your wheelman. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube, so if you guys can click that button and subscribe, that'd help me out a bunch. Other than that, you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.